Hi everybody, I hope you're having a nice Wednesday so far. If you've not been to my stream before, hi, I'm Emily. This is my second Twitch channel where I do video game streams. I have a main Twitch channel where I do music streams, mostly clarinet practice with me streams. But anyway, let's get started. Yesterday was Priority Sarkesh, so today is going to be those missions with the crashed Turian platoon on Tuchanka. There are a few things we have to do in terms of Tuchanka before we can do the big mission, Priority Tuchanka. So we're going to do that first. But I need to check Shepard's weapons because I think I've got like the best of everything right now. But I realized I hadn't looked at this in a while. No, this one's better because it's more lightweight. I think I've got all the best mods installed. Oh no, I want that so I can see through the smoke. I'm gonna change that out. That's what I was talking about in the last one, that I didn't have that scope mod where you could see through the smoke. It would have been helpful. And then last fight, let's see, I think this is the best shotgun. I want to swap it out for whichever is the lightest eventually because I like having that power recharge bonus. I think I might swap to that because having to reload more frequently on the shotgun slows me down. Do I not have any more mods for the... I have that. Well, I'll add that in. I guess that's fine for now. I'll find more weapons later in game and maybe I'll switch things up again. I don't really know. I'm not like super picky about how I equip my character in this game. But there are like, I do like to have options for weapons, but I also like to have that power recharge bonus. I feel like it's super helpful, especially if you're playing like a techie or a, well, I'm blanking on the word, biotic character. Just wanted to come up and check on Shepard's pets. The hamster is so cute. And I have the automatic feeder for the fish, but I will feed them anyway. Alright, so let me have a quick look. Oh, points. Ooh, I have more points. I thought I... No, I must have... Oh, I did level up again and then I totally forgot about it. Let's do this one. And I'll leave it there for now. Save those extra points for later. So that will do after the Turian platoon. That one, we'll do this after both these other things, or in between, but before Priority Tuchanka. And yeah, this will do after we wrap up all the other little things before that need to be done before. Without spoiling, like if you don't take care of some of the side missions before the priority missions, you lose your access to them. So I want to make sure I do everything in the right order. And we need to do some planet scanning too. Because every time you do a mission, like if you've triggered the Reapers in a certain star system, then they go away. So you can continue scanning there. I don't think there's anything to find here. Oh, we're already refueled. Good. Yeah, there's nothing here. Little tiny planet way out there. So let's do a little scanning before I start that next mission. If I have it. I think I have a little bit left to do. There's like that, those 1 or 2 systems where there's something I just couldn't find quickly. We'll do that when we get there. Just to stay on top of the Mass Effect busy work between big missions. Oh, let's go to the outer systems first. Because I made that mistake last time I scanned the one with the mass relay first, and that's not the best plan.
Signal confirmed.
What do we find? Third fleet? That's good. Reinforcements are good. Nope, nope, I'm not going yet. Have to find the rest of the stuff first. I hate having to come back. And my impatience costs me sometimes, but I hate having to come back when I'm exploring a system. I like to do them all kind of methodically and take care of all of that in one go, but it always happens. I always end up getting too impatient and then getting eaten by the Reapers on my way out. I like how the Reapers kindly pause while we're scanning. They're like, oh no, we'll wait. Credits are good. Money is always good. Helpful. Okay, I guess I'm coming back later. Oh no, wait, no, I can get it. See, if you reload, they start back like where they were. You can also fly through the sun. That's cool. Yeah, you can. I'm assuming you're actually flying like behind it or whatever, but yeah, if you trigger the Reapers, just click out of the star system and then click back in. And if the thing you need, well, I mean, I guess you could try it. However, but like I usually, if the thing I need was on like the opposite side. Oh, I think there's a thing here. There it is. But I'm gonna get that on the way back because I know I'll need fuel on the way back. But anyway, you can kind of like trick the game a little bit because the Reapers will reset from where they flew in, and you can grab whatever it is and head out because it'll still be marked. So I'm gonna fly around a little bit and see if I can hear it ping before I start scanning. It's like, I feel like this one every single time I play these games this is the one I miss. It's like in between planets somewhere and I miss it every single time. I take a few tries to find it, or I have to like Google it to see where it is actually on the map.
Reapers,
I'll try one more time. Just ignore me. I just want to find my, it's probably just fuel.
Faster than light.
One more time.
Successful.
There it is. Okay, can I grab it?
Successful.
Can I grab it and not get eaten? I think so. No, I can't because there's one right there. No, it'll get me if I get, I'll have to come back later, but it should stay marked so I can get it after the next mission. At least I found it. Whoops, I'm going the wrong way. Mass relay is this way. Speaking of having played this game so many times, I've really like securely in the double digits now, I think, for how many times I've played the series. So like none of this stuff is new to me. I still enjoy it and some of it still like hits hard, but like there are no surprises anymore for me. And on, I think it was my first stream for Mass Effect 3 over on YouTube, somebody left me a comment, which I deleted because my policy is I just don't keep comments that don't make me happy or are not constructive in some way, because like I'm an overthinker. I don't know if this is new information for you all or not, but I'm definitely an overthinker, and I don't like, it's not good for me to sit there and like puzzle over like what they meant by something. So if somebody leaves something that just feels like it could be a jab, I just delete it so that I don't, it's for my mental health. But this person was like, I've never seen anybody make it through the beginning of this game without crying. You're cold. And I'm like, okay, first of all, I know there are lots of people who play through this game and don't cry. I'm not a crier. I'm just not. So like if you're hoping to see me cry at the sad points, it's not going to happen. You can ask Andrew. He's my husband and mods the chat. I'm not a crier. Like works of fiction and such don't make me cry. It doesn't happen. What happened once, but that was a really bad day. I was watching, it was in college. It was I Am Legend. I just was tired and I missed the fact, like, because usually I can kind of predict what's going to happen in movies and things. I missed the fact that, spoiler alert, plug your ears if you don't want to hear this, but the dog doesn't make it. And I was also PMSing hardcore. So like I was a bad day all around. And so I cried a little bit at that. But like there were extenuating circumstances. I'm just not someone who cries at things. I just not. But so first of all, they were exaggerating for hyperbolic effect, I guess, because I know there are other people who play on stream and don't cry. I know there are people who play on stream and like kind of like, I want to say like force themselves to cry, but like they're presenting, you know, they're like, it's their online, their stage persona almost, you know, like, so they do kind of encourage themselves to have more emotional reactions as if they're acting because they want to entertain their viewers. I think that's valid. But that's just not me. But they put like, you're so cold. And I'm like, okay, I'm not cold. And I didn't say much because I didn't want to talk over the opening sequence because it's great. And I didn't need to add to it or take away from it. But also like when you've played the game over 10 times, you know, like even if I did have like an emotional reaction the first time I played, it would be a bit muted by time 10, you know? And like, I think I've been pretty clear, like across the board since Stream 1 and Mass Effect 1 that I'm playing this for the umpteenth time. So there are no surprises for me, you know? But I was just like, now it's like an eye roll moment. But like, I want to be like, person who left this comment, like, why did you feel a need to say that? Like, what did you think I was going to like, oh, well, excuse me, let me delete this and re-upload it so that, you know, that you feel better about? No, that wasn't going to happen. And if, I don't know who needs to hear this, but if you see content you don't like, just don't engage with it. You don't need to say anything to the person who made it. You don't have to, like, you don't have to do any of that. Just don't watch it. You know, if it's not for you, it's not for you, and that's okay. But yeah, like in case any of you thought that this was my first time playing this and that it was a blind playthrough and that I would have super huge reactions to everything, it's not, and I won't, because I've played this basically every way there is to play it except the romance option, because I always romance Garrus because that's what I do. Anyway, back to planet scanning. Oh, my chat, I'm sorry I missed it. In California, you're about to experience a whole lot of rain. Not sure if it's going to be because of the infamous Pineapple Express. Hi, Clovis guy. What is that? I don't know much about California or California weather, although other than like people say it never rains, I guess, and that it's pretty like temperate year round. But yeah, I feel like maybe this is just the year where everybody's going to experience like weird or different or extreme weather in their home city or home state. I know it's like, well, I don't know this. It does like snow in like Northern California, right? Like you can go like skiing and such in like Northern California. I've never been to the West Coast, so this is just what I remember people saying. But I was gonna say like, I guess if there was snow in Southern California, we would really know something was wrong. But I would have said that about Texas, and then a couple years ago, Texas had it like that big snowmageddon. So I guess anything's possible at this point. I'm not a weather person. I'm not really up on the science of like meteorology and such, but I know that climate change has got to have something to do with it. Where's the other? Oh, there it is. I'm going the wrong way. I'm wasting fuel for no good reason. Well, I must have identified this one last time, and now I'm able to go grab it. That's good. I just like seeing it be 100% across the board for planetary exploration. It makes me happy. Happy is not the right word. Makes me satisfied with my efforts in the game. Alright, I think we're good, so let's go ahead and do to extract the Turian platoon. Oh, there are other... We haven't scanned any other systems yet. We haven't actually been here yet, have we? Let's scan first, and then I'll start that. I know some of you would rather I just get on with it and not do any of the scanning, but I like to do a little bit as I go so that we don't have to like have full on like, why can't I, there we go, like full like streams that are just doing the scanning. If I do a little bit at a time, then we never have to like do a whole stream where I just sit here and scan things. I don't think that would be super fun for me, and it probably wouldn't be fun for you either. Shadowbroker Wet Squad. Cool. Is that everything? It is everything. And this time I didn't trigger the Reapers. No, I'm busy. Come back later. No, don't leave me alone.
Faster than light jumps.
One more time. There's something here, right? There's gotta be. No! We'll just have to come back.
Evasion successful.
I don't think there's anything scannable in Arlac system where Tuchanka is. I think it's just Tuchanka that we can visit. But we can go back and scan that other one after we do a mission. Yeah, let's do this first. We'll do the Cerberus attack later. We're gonna take Garrus since it's a Turian platoon. That just makes sense. And haven't taken James in a while, so let's take him as well. I haven't leveled up any of these yet, but it's fine. I'll do that later. I will hold on to Garrus' points for now because I think I'm going to put them in proximity mine later. I think I'll put his in frag grenade. Yes, we definitely want to increase grenade capacity.
This crash site's a nightmare. Edie, try to raise Lieutenant Victus.
Yes, ma'am.
For a Turian commander, what happened here is... let's just say the Turian code is not forgiving. And that it's his son is bad for the Primarch. Promoting family without merit can bite you in the ass. What's strange is the Primarch knows that.
Commander, I have to land well back from the main crash site.
That the best you can do?
Yes, ma'am, but the Reapers seem unaware of our presence. You might get the jump on them.
Alright, set her down. Let's save this platoon. Edie? Did you raise Lieutenant Victus?
Yes, but the connection is bad.
Patch me in. This is Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy. Do you read?
This is Lieutenant Tarquin Victus of the 9th Platoon. We're pinned by Reaper harvesters and taking heavy casualties. Also, there are pockets of my men scattered along the crash trajectory.
Lieutenant, I need you to fire a flare so I can find your position. Got it.
Things get worse by the minute. My men are dying.
This sounds bad. Let's move.
Looks worse than I feared. A secret Turian mission on Tuchanka is especially odd. Thoughts?
You're the Turian. You tell us.
I got nothing, Lieutenant.
Oh, I forgot I had the shotgun. It'll work. I feel like it looks like I shot like half his head off and it was just husk brains. That's what it looked like. Maybe it was just shadow.
Escape pod. Our first casualties.
Survived the crash just in time for a harvester to take them out.
I'll equip that later once I can upgrade it. I think I like that SMG better.
Chewed on by husks. Get it. Eyes up.
Okay. I have a visual on the enemy, and there's an escape pod just beyond. Looks like the Turians are in tough. Enemies up ahead don't know we're here.
Surprise on our side for once. I like it.
Exactly. Let's go.
I guess James is moving forward. Can I sneak around? Oh, there's another enemy. Move. Sorry, Garrus. I didn't mean to roll into you. I was trying to get here.
Harvester! Incoming harvester!
Let's see if we can take it down. There are multiple opportunities in this game to fight a harvester, and it just flies away if you don't take it down.
Firing on the Turian!
But if you take this one down, you save those other Turians. I don't know why I can't, like, officially target it. I want to use, like, the other attacks on it. Wait, why am I turned around? There we go. I didn't kill it.
Thank you. Don't stop for us. We'll head for the main crash.
Oh, we saved them, so that's good. Maybe we fight that same harvester again later. I know that there are some that like come back. But anyway, what I was saying before I got distracted is there
Not one left behind.
are multiple opportunities to fight harvesters, and you might take them out, and you get like I guess like an experience boost if you take them out, or you just fight them until they fly away.
Being the son of Adrian Victus is a lot to live up to. It's a big military name on Palaven. War's expected to run in the Victus blood.
Doesn't always work that way. You gotta make your own name.
This is true. Love the ultralight materials because it helps me boost that power reload speed. Oh, I meant to go down the ladder, but I guess I'm just jumping. Poor sad dead Turian.
Looks like we got the jump.
Follow my lead.
Duck, please. I was trying to get it to cover, but it wouldn't. I guess I was not in a good place to get in cover, so that was probably my fault, my error that ruined that moment. I got too close too soon. We can't sneak now, though, because apparently they're aware of us. I just bungled the whole thing. It's fine. We'll make it. Oh, it's rude of him to go where I can't shoot him.
Heads up! Harvester incoming!
Oh, I think this is the same harvester from before. Oh, but he brought husks along. That's good. I'm trying to help. Really am trying to help. Yeah, look at us instead. Leave the Turians alone. Oh, but not that. Don't do that. That's no fun. Oh, I stood up too soon. Well, at least we saved them. Even if we don't manage to kill it, we still saved the Turian, so that's good. Oh, it's gonna fly away. Didn't kill it. I think I've only been successful. I think one time I played and I was able to take care of all of the harvesters, but I was playing like
I think we saved all those men.
as a soldier.
Over here.
So like I did much more like weapon damage. That or I was playing as a biotic and I just like leveled up warp and all the ones that hurt armor like super well, and it just happened to work for me. I think I was a soldier at that time I did it.
Shepard here. What's your status?
We're in deep. Commander, what's your ETA?
Hang tight. We're on our way.
But so far we've managed to save both groups of Turians from the harvester, so that's good.
Arnick, how's our velocity? Deceleration online. We'll survive. Victus is going to pay for this. Court-martial or hanging?
Neither one sounds good.
Find him, we'll ask.
Shepard here.
Just saw harvesters throttle out of enemies in your path.
Understood.
I think this is the same harvester. It might, if we can get close enough, be able to take it out. But I'm not going to die to do it. Really? I'm going to die. I can't get away from it. Oh, no, I'm okay. Okay.
Got it on the run.
Oh, you mean on the wing or on the fly? And yes, I saw the big harvester, James, but thank you. Try to get the cannibals as quickly as possible to prevent them from tossing grenades at me, but it doesn't always happen. Oh, I wasn't close enough that time. For some reason, I've been like shy about getting close enough to actually use Nova effectively. Next time, I'll do better. Still can't target it yet. Maybe I can do my sniper rifle. Garrus, what happened? What got you? Wait, did it not heal? These, what do they call them? Marauders. Oh, it's right there in front of my face. I don't know why I almost called them brutes, and that's wrong. That's the other, like, Turian mutation, Reaper mutation. But fighting them today is reminding me of, I'm not gonna spoil, no spoilers, but for those of you who know, Marauder shields. I had that experience, that case of, like, not really realizing Marauder shields was a thing until like later in my Mass Effect journey, and I think I've played on Insanity a couple of times before it proved to be a problem, but maybe that's because the first time I played on Insanity I played as a soldier. Again, that makes things certain things a little bit easier. And but then like the last time I played, even though I didn't remember it being this bad, I had serious problems with Marauder shields, and it was really frustrating. So now I'm like scared that on stream I will have issues with Marauder shields when the time comes, and that it's going to just like slow me down a lot in a really inconvenient and unhelpful and unfun way. So I hope if and when that time comes, you all will be understanding, and I will do my best. But for those of you who don't know what Marauder's Shields is, don't worry about it. You'll know. I'll tell you when we get there. But yeah.
Okay, let's pick it up. It's important we don't lose this squad.
Here's where politics pisses me off. Wouldn't the Krogan want to blow these Reapers the hell off their own planet?
Krogan-Turian animosity is ancient and intense. It's inborn.
And I need them to work together, so let's not complicate things.
Everything's already complicated. Nothing we can do about that. It's going to be complicated.
All right, let's move!
Right behind you!
For Paladin!
This fight is hard. I'm gonna do my best. Why am I up? I told James to throw a grenade. Why was she standing up? Is there someone behind me? Okay, why are you up again? No, no, no. This is all bad things. I'm gonna make a tactical retreat. All right, James, you're the beefy boy in the group. You go deal with Mr. Brute. Oh, he is a little too interested in me right now. I'm gonna die. I visited Violin Solo's stream the other day, and she was playing Dead Souls. No. Yes, Dead Souls 3. And I was dealing with a difficult fight, and she just kept flipping around in a circle, and I said, don't worry about it. Flipping around in a circle is always a solid strategy. And I stand by that. When you don't know what to do, flip around in a circle. Because it's like, it's not a universal thing, but in a lot of games, if you're flipping or rolling, you don't take damage. So, but there's like that moment in this game, there's like that split second when you're kind of like coming out of the roll before you start a new one where you could take damage. But it does like shorten that window considerably. Just keep flipping in a circle until life gets better. Can you imagine if people did that in real life? They're experiencing something hard, so they just start flipping around in a circle. It would make life more interesting, but I would be concerned for them. I do focus on the cannibals a bit more than the marauders in fights like this, because the marauders don't throw grenades. And the grenades mess me up, I think, more than anything else. I'm most likely, like, if I'm dying, there's a good chance it's because I have lost track of a cannibal and a grenade that was thrown at me. Oh no! Overload him, Garrus. Do the thing. Thank you. Oh, his flip didn't save him. No, duck, please. In the cover, please. Thank you. thought there was another brute in this fight. So I'm a little bit, like, wary of moving forward. Maybe there's... no, I'm not gonna say it. Oh. Damn it. I got stuck. Yes, if you ever just, like, stuck in life where you feel like everything's too much, just start doing flips. I was doing so well in that fight, too. I get more frustrated, like, if I'm doing well and then die, as opposed to, like I'm just already doing poorly and it's already hard, you know what I mean? Alright, James, go get him.
Roger that.
Yeah. We're just gonna sacrifice James to the brute. How am I am in cover. How am I getting shot? Uh-oh. 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 James is dead. Get him, Garrus. No, don't come over here. I don't want to talk to you. I have no interest in talking to you. I'm gonna die again. Nope. Nope. Yep. Died. Dead. Okay, so new strategy. What did I do before? Because it worked much better. I guess I focused on the brute first. This time I was trying to take out some of the cannibals to minimize the number of grenades. But maybe... You know what, that's what I'll do. I'll stay focused on the cannibals until the brute makes an appearance. Just to reduce the... Well, it's already back there, but until it gets closer. Just to reduce the number of grenades that are coming at us. And the most efficient thing to do is to shoot them first with my incendiary ammo, because then they'll explode when they're hit with either James's Carnage or Garrus's concussive shot. So that combined arms thing. But let's go ahead and start throwing things at the brute just to make him mad. Him and his lobster claw, that makes absolutely no sense. Oh, that was much more efficient. That was much better. See? The Marauder gets it. Flips save lives. Well, not long term, but you get the idea. Who died? Oh, Garrus died. Oh, Garrus, what are you doing all the way over there? I mean, I'm not mad at it, because it helps to, like, spread out, but... Oh, is James? James, why are you laying on the floor if my little board says you're fine? This must be a glitch of some kind. I will deal with that in a second. Well, you know what? I'm still getting your attacks. Although it would be nice to have you do weapon damage / be a distraction. Are you not getting up? Or are you just... Are you just doing this now? This is what you do? He's talking to us.
Another one of those bad boys.
Oh, yep, there's the other brute. I think. James, I'm gonna need you to stop glitching and get up. Maybe there's not another brute. Maybe he's just confused. I mean, when do we get to advance? That would be nice. Unless I need to kind of like start advancing now. But they just keep coming. No, no, no. Okay, that was not fair. I was doing really well. And what, did one spawn on top of me or like crash land on top of me? We'll do the same thing again because it was working. Blow up as many of the cannibals as we can before the brute gets close. Oh, and I'm gonna go ahead and just send James after it.
Roger that.
No! Grenades are interfering with my plan. Hey Garrus, I am gonna send you over there.
Right away.
And James, just go ahead and fight that thing.
Yeah.
Nope, nope, nope. Nope. I misjudged. That was my own fault. I was trying to run straight into that other cover and I just missed it. I just didn't target it correctly, so that one was on me.
Yeah.
Nope, 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 nope. I did the same thing again. I did the exact same thing again. But I think that time was more just like I messed it up and less about... I guess that's not James. That must be one of the Turians. Or is that James? Is he just glitching hardcore? Is James just lying on the floor, like, no matter what I do?
Affirmative.
I'm doing that just to see if he actually goes. But the brute's like frozen this time. Is my game just glitching? No, now it's moving. I spoke too soon. I really shouldn't have said anything.
Affirmative.
Yeah, I think that's James just lying on the floor doing nothing. Why is that happening? And now he's... No, Garrus got up. James is still lying on the floor. That's why I'm having trouble. One of my team is just taking a nap. I'm thinking about reloading. I'm gonna kind of stick with it and see if I can just like make it work. Because I would rather not go through all the trouble to reload, but I might have to reload. Like, I can't... James is registering as alive, so I can't revive him, but he's just, like, stuck on the floor. That is really annoying. Garrus, I am out of metagel, so you're just gonna have to chill. And it's just me because James is lying on the floor for reasons I don't understand. At least I can use his attacks, but still. It would be nice to have some help. Alright, Garrus is up. That means we've completed a wave or something, but James is still doing that. Oh, never mind. It's just me again. Alright everyone, let's try staying on our feet. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, I want to revive Garrus, but I don't think I can get over there and do it safely at the moment. Nope, Harvester. Oh, I was doing so well again. Yeah, I don't think this is a first for me. So there are new things that happen even when you've played 10 plus times. He's... okay. I'm going to just go ahead and reload because this is making it even harder than it has to be. So I apologize. I'm going to start just from... I don't want to do the whole mission again. So let's just do the last autosave and see if that fixes it. Because it's hard enough. Okay, good. Alright. Because it's the exact same spot, but he's up again. So hopefully this won't happen again. Alright, now, James, go fight him.
I'm on it.
Okay, on your feet, right? Like, not napping. Alright, Garrus, your turn. Oh. Oh, that wasn't fair. Yeah, it's good when you can reload and there's no progress loss. I mean, it's just kind of a fact of playing video games that there will be a time where something goes wrong and you have to reload until, like, you just have to keep going backwards until you find a spot that is safe, you know, but at least so far today is not that day. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and heal. Again! Just heal again. That's a waste of metagel, but... Nope, 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 nope. I am clicking one too many times and just messing everything up. This is gonna be a bad. I'm just gonna die. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it.
Right behind!
Garrus, you're too slow on the draw. I was hoping you would shoot him before he had a chance to toss that grenade. Alright, both of you go get the brute. Oh, that was too close. No, I need help. I'm surprised that worked. I kind of didn't expect it to. I thought I was dead, but I thought I might as well Nova just to see if it helped, and it did. It's all like that first sequence of this fight. If you can get through the brute and not die and take out as many of the cannibals as possible, your chances get a lot better for the remainder of the fight. But James, I want you to move up there. Draw some of the fire away from me.
Yeah.
No, that's the wrong direction, buddy. I meant like over here.
Affirmative.
And go ahead and use your fortification while you're at it. James, where are you and what are you doing? Because you're not in the place I asked you to go. Is James just glitching hardcore today? No, he's over there. He's fine. He's on his feet. Oh, that harvester's still up there. That's why they keep coming in, but we have to, like, get close enough to fight it without getting dead. Oh. There we go. That's what it was. I needed to get up there close enough to fight it. And then we would be okay. So I guess this is a case of you could rush it and then it would cut down on the number of waves you have to fight through. But that's not always possible at a higher difficulty.
Lieutenant Victus?
Commander Shepard, my men and I are in your debt. Thank you for saving so many.
What happened here?
He screwed up. Stand down, soldier. These men are dead because of him.
I said, stand down.
Hey, I just saved all your asses, so everyone just calm down. Lieutenant, what's going on here?
I made a bad call. This is all on me. I chose caution and clever tactics over a head-on attack. And my men paid the price.
You mean the crash?
Yes. We could see on Hollow that Reaper forces were blocking our intended path. Staying on course guaranteed heavy casualties. So I chose a safer route, skirting the enemy. And that took us low and through these ruins. When we encountered resistance, there was no room to maneuver. Suddenly, we were in a fight for our lives. A lot of my men lost that fight.
Owning your mistake takes guts, but you have to get over it and move on.
Of course. It's just fresh right now. Our mission's still a failure. When we've stabilized the injured, we'll head back to the fleet.
You're abandoning your mission?
We're down over 30 men. It'd be suicide.
What exactly did you come here to do?
There's a bomb on the planet. We were sent to defuse it.
A bomb? How big?
Enormous. Cerberus has it.
Lieutenant, if Cerberus has that bomb, you have to finish your mission.
Haven't these men sacrificed enough?
I understand. This kind of sacrifice is the hardest to ask for, but your men signed on for it, and so did you.
My men have lost hope, Commander. Even if I wanted to finish the mission, they don't.
It's your job to make them want to.
How?
Their sacrifice means that others will never face what they faced here today. Remind them that those sacrifices have no honor if the mission fails.
Men, I own what happened here today. But we have to carry on.
No, we don't. Who cares about a few dead Krogan? It's over.
We are Turian, and we will not let Cerberus succeed. Our sacrifice is the difference between life and death for this entire galaxy. Let the heroes of the 9th Platoon be remembered for performing their duties with bravery. All right, men. Shuttle's arriving any minute. We're moving out. Commander, come with us. We're a shell of what we were. We could use the help.
Send me the nav point. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. That'll give us time to do a little recon. See what we're up against.
Victus, you have a second chance here. Make their sacrifice count.
Understood, Commander. Hope to see you at the rendezvous.
Cerberus bomb. What the hell is going on, Commander? And what do the Turians have to do with it?
Coordinates Victus gave me place it in the Kelphic Valley. It's a heavily populated area. That's all I know.
My gut says something's not right here.
What do you suggest?
Get the Primarch to come clean.
Should we alert the Krogan military?
I'd wait. We're in the dark here. Krogan-Turian relations are fragile until the genophage is cured. Let's not push it. And how about this bomb? How many troops does Cerberus have on this?
No idea. All I know is, we can't have them detonating that bomb.
Keep me in the loop. Hack it out.
Primarch Victus.
Impressive work on Tuchanka. I'm grateful that...
Why didn't you tell me about the Cerberus bomb? Why hide that? What else are you keeping from me?
I have nothing for you.
For our alliance to work, I need to trust you.
Our friendship is new, Commander. Would you trust me with information that puts your people, puts Earth, at risk?
Why would I jeopardize our alliance by lying to you now? It doesn't make sense.
Decisions like these weigh heavy on me. When I was a general, I could pass them up the chain of command. But now, I'm all I've got. Know what I mean?
Sure. And
that's all. Wait, there is one more thing, Commander. Thank you for saving my son.
Shepard, test verified. Results promising. Can synthesize for universal Krogan immunity.
Good. Then you can put your knife away.
the cure's ready?
No, still need transmission vector. Cure useless unless given to entire species.
You're usually full of ideas, Morden. You altered the genophage before. There must be a way.
Of course, always possibilities, but time limited. Can't create new infection strain from scratch. Groundwater? No, too slow. Voluntary inoculation risky. Population too scattered for airborne, unless... Wait, yes! The Shroud. Constant global dispersion of air particles, built by Solarians to repair atmosphere of Tuchanka. Also used by Turian.
We used it to secretly spread the genophage virus. It ended the Krogan rebellions.
I'd be careful who you tell that to.
Sometimes I understand why the Krogan want to shoot everyone in sight.
More nodded.
Desperate times.
Yes, but useful now. Original genophage strain still in storage at Shroud facility. Can use it as transmission vector, then use Shroud to blanket Tuchanka with cure.
You clever little piejack. That's our best shot, right there.
Then finish your preparations and be ready to go, Morden.
Of course. Ready when you need me. We'll be in medbay with Eve until then.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
I don't think we've talked to him yet, so maybe we should. And then we'll go ahead and do the second leg of that little story.
Shepard,
and help them find that bomb.
So I imagine by now you've wiped the galaxy clean of Reapers and we can all come up for air?
Yeah, sure, it's all done.
Not quite. There have been a few complications.
Aren't there always? Hackett filled me in on the Crucible. Sounds like you've got some knots to untangle.
I'm just glad I could take care of one of them for you. I gather you and Kaylee Sanders were close?
I owe you for that one, Shepard. Kaylee and I met almost 20 years ago. We even had a run-in with Saren in his early days. She and I were... more than close.
She misses you.
I miss her. End of the world has a way of reminding you what you forgot to do. Maybe when the war's over, Kaylee and I will do something about that.
You'll see her soon.
I can hope. But you've got a bigger problem right now. Like a galaxy full of scared bureaucrats.
It's what you hired me to do.
Mostly you were hired to kill Reapers. I hope you haven't been sidetracked by all the politics.
Nothing I can't handle. What about you? What's happening on Earth?
I'll spare you the details. But let's just say a lot of cities around the world have stopped checking in.
That bad?
You and I knew what we were in for, but everyone else? I don't think the shock's worn off yet.
Are you safe?
That changes by the hour. I caught a shuttle evac out of Vancouver, and now we're running from foxhole to foxhole just trying to stay alive.
What about the Reapers?
They're harvesting everything that moves. They're focusing on the big cities, which does give us some room to maneuver.
You think you can hang on?
Hell, we're still just trying to talk to each other. Right now, all we can do is organize the resistance at a local level. No lack of volunteers, at least. Everybody knows what's at stake.
I don't know how we'll win this yet, but we will. Even if it kills me.
Well, you've already died once, and that didn't slow you down. But let's not tempt fate. Keep yourself safe, Shepard.
You too, sir.
We'll talk again soon. Anderson out.
That's true. We don't see any children at all in this game series. I think the youngest person we see, or that we know is like young, and she's like 19, I think. is Miranda's sister, Oriana, in the second game. And there's that kid but he's like a young adult, you know, that you stop, or maybe not, from participating in the assault on Archangel space in the second one.
While we bled and get some payback.
Yeah, that's a great plan. Follow war with more war.
I would love to know what all the different species children look like. I feel like they would be adorable.
Garrus is attacking civilians on Benning. We've been asked to help evacuate the planet. Are you alright, Commander? It sounded like things were bad down there.
The Turians took some heavy losses, but we got them out okay.
Well, whatever you did down there stirred up a lot of Turian comm traffic.
What are they saying?
Sorry, it's encrypted. Cracking it would take at least a week, and it would be wrong. Commander?
Just a quick run through to chat with everybody before the next leg of that. It's a separate mission, but it's the next leg of like that story. I don't know that anybody or everybody will have new dialogue.
Once the Krogan are gone, we'll get rid of the smell.
While this body has olfactory sensors, I do not have positive or negative associations with any specific scent.
Oh. Well, lucky you. So that went well. Glad to see that Turians can flip out and lose their shit just like the rest of us.
They're under a lot of pressure.
You stole the Normandy, got blown up by the Collectors, and sent us on a suicide mission at the Galactic Core. And I haven't mutinied once. Not once.
That's good. Thanks for not mutinying.
Commander.
I am impressed by your continued existence, Shepard.
Thank you.
The probability of surviving as long as you have is low.
Thanks.
Hello, Shepard.
Edie's still learning how to do compliments. So everybody up here. No, it didn't talk to Rex. Oh, let me double check that Victus doesn't have anything else. I'm pretty sure we're caught up, but...
Shepard.
Should have done that before I left before, but I did not.
What was that all about with the Primarch? Turian's up to something?
It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
All right.
He trusts Shepard, though. I like that. I think we did all those.
That's it for now, Rex. Let's get back to work.
Yeah.
Something wrong?
Morden. He got his tissue sample from me, all right. Let's just say scalpels were never meant to cut where he cut.
You're a tripper, Rex. If it weren't for the literal cure for the genophage, I don't think he would have complied, but he did.
I'm grateful for all you've done, Commander. The situation with the Krogan is already complicated enough.
Not as complicated as waking up one day and being told you're the new Primarch.
Yes, thank you. I'm beginning to understand why leaders so often seem lonely. Worst-case scenarios aren't just theories. They're what you'll be dealing with 5 minutes from now.
That's why it helps to have allies.
Yes, you're right, of course. Is there something I can help you with?
Alright, we're caught up.
That's all.
Of course, Commander.
Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to literally walk into you. Like, right into you. I wasn't even just walking, I was trying to start sprinting. It was very rude of me.
Commander Shepard.
Right. Quick rounds, just to make sure we're caught up with everybody. See where everybody is real fast.
Stop beating yourself up. It was crazy of me to ask you to join the Normandy back then.
But I let you down. I let Shepard down. I let everyone listed on that memorial wall down. You had the courage to support Shepard. Joker did. Garrus and Tali did.
But Ashley didn't. Liara didn't. Were they cowards? I think not. Greg, you're one of the bravest and most loyal men I know. You were meant to be here, right now. We have a war to win. So clear your head and focus.
Okay, you win. It will not be mentioned again. Hello, Commander.
Commander.
there's nobody in either of the observation decks, right? Right. Okay. Trying to do this as quickly as possible so we can get on to the next mission.
No, Shepard, Eve ready for travel to Tuchanka.
This is the only one we haven't done, I think.
What can you tell me about the Shroud?
Climate regulator. Counteracts radiation damage to Tuchanka's atmosphere from nuclear war. Particles emitted from main tower form layer that mitigates ultraviolet bombardment, prevents atmospheric escape of necessary elements.
And your people put it up?
Yes, when uplift process began. Demonstration of goodwill to Krogan, stabilize climate, impress population. Combined with technological gifts, easy to gain Krogan support against Rachni.
I think we did everything already.
Nice talking with you, Morden.
We'll be here if you need me.
I don't
Continuing to study Shroud in meantime.
Don't think Eve has anything else for us.
Something else, Commander?
Nope. I think we've done it all.
How's Morden been treating you?
I don't remember this one though.
Better than Krogan males do. He's not like a typical Solarian.
No. Organ redundancy results in new period before metaphase. Can't alter that. Damage to telomeres, premature aging.
He does that.
But I sense pain in him too. He told me about his work on the genophage. I should consider him an enemy. Yet I think seeing my sisters and I changed something in him.
Asari Vorcha offspring have an allergy to dairy and...
Well, it wasn't his ear. Thanks for talking to me.
It's my pleasure, Commander.
I really like talking to her. I think her perspective is really interesting. I like how, like, very early in the series, you're just told that the Krogan are all violent and cause problems. But as you, like, get to know the Krogan characters, you just learn that that's not true. Or not always true. Where's Garrus? Oh, he's in the lounge with Liara. So, I should have gone. Which one's the lounge and which one's the observation deck? I always forget. I'm bad at reading maps, so I'll probably go on the wrong one. I'm one of those people who has to like turn the map like the way I'm facing so to make sure I go the right direction. Because I have trouble like flipping it in my head. I'm not going to pick up the computer monitor and just turn it the direction I need to.
Enough about me.
All right,
what were you doing before we met up here?
Oh, you know, this and that.
Come on, spill it to Sony.
Very well. I fought several explosive battles with Cerberus. I helped Shepard stop a robotic assassin on Mars. Oh, and I discovered plans for a Prothean doomsday device that were buried for 50,000 years.
Yeah, so just this and that, huh?
Garrus has a drink. What's he drinking? And there's a ashtray. Liara, were you smoking? Garrus, were you smoking? The only characters we see smoke in this game series are humans and Batarians, I think. So did someone just go off and leave that?
Turian's on a secret mission to Tuchanka, huh? No one told me anything about it. I'm curious to see how this bomb on Tuchanka plays out. I don't suppose ignoring it is an option.
That's probably a bad idea.
So who needs their ass kicked now?
Lots of people.
Hello, Shepard.
Alright, now let's... I'm sorry,
Archangel.
Well, no, we gotta listen to this.
You heard about that, huh?
Your sojourn on Omega generated quite a few articles, not to mention security footage. There's one thing I couldn't dig up, though. Did you really take out 3 Blue Suns mercenaries with 1 bullet?
No, of course not. The third guy had a heart attack. Not fair to count him.
Humble brag. But we all know Garrus is a good shot.
Dire news from Earth. Off the radar, reaping begins in rural areas. Millions are dead in the Central Asian wilderness, even more in sub-Saharan Africa. We'll give you the gruesome view of what happens when the Reapers don't stop to indoctrinate. Now, in the battle space. Commander.
I was just looking at all the pictures she has up here. I'm sure some of these people are like victims, you know, it says they're missing. But like, You see the stripper ad from Omega? How is that important to the war effort? It's just a question I have. Like pictures of all these other people who are missing or have died. Pole dancer on Omega. I'm sure it's super relevant. It's just funny. It's just funny that that's up there with all these pictures of people who are missing. Oh, there's another drink on the poker table. Maybe there are other people in there that cleared out when Liara and Garrus went to chat.
I heard about the events on Tachanka. You should not have.
Oh,
Turians are hiding
I did it again.
Commander. Be careful.
I hate accidentally clicking through dialogue. That was just me jumping the gun. I'm sorry.
Wasteland. It once had jungles and forests. The Krogan didn't need the Reapers to destroy their world. They did it on their own. Such a foolish race. I am with my own thoughts.
Okay. Yes, the Krogan have done some foolish things, but at the end of the day, like, I'm gonna say all humans, because I would assume, I don't know, I guess I don't assume, maybe somewhere else there are sentient races, I don't know. But, like, I think we're all smart and stupid at the same time, you know what I mean? Like, we all do smart or wise things as a collective, and we all do, like, really dumb things as a collective. You can't, it's a little more gray than that.
Dog roaming the ship.
You mean Sophie?
Sophie!
I think she's cute.
What purpose does she serve?
I guess I have a soft spot for worthless dogs. Look how long I've been with you.
I like them.
Commander.
All propulsion systems are running optimal.
So that's where I got Sophie from. I couldn't remember. There she is. Hi, Sophie.
Hey there.
Cigarette/cigar seems like Normandy needs mandatory safety training. Yeah, I would hope that this one in the future people would have just been totally done with smoking tobacco because it's just not good for you, but apparently not.
Hello, Commander.
Alright. Oh, just James down here.
Parts of Tachanka reminded me of the desert back home. The lizards and worms are bigger, but, you know, the sand and everything. Primarch's son is in over his head, no?
Yeah, smoking on a spaceship does sound like a bad idea.
Ready when you are.
I want to upgrade people's weapons real fast. And that other one I found. That's the one. I think this is the one I like better. And I'm going to do this one because both Garrus and James are using it. And I've got credits to spare. And we'll do that one because I think both Edie and Liara are using that one. We won't do all of them. Oh, and then I'm going to do this one for Garrus. Let's go ahead and do another shotgun. I have plenty of money right now. So let's see. Oh, it weighs more though. But I don't have the... that. Does that help? That does help. So let's use that. Let's try using that one too. I'll have to do everybody else's later. Alright, let's go do that next mission. I was hoping to wrap up around 8:30, but I can go a little bit longer if I need to. Yesterday was supposed to be longer and it didn't happen, so I do want to do this whole chunk today. At least with streaming yesterday and today, I've kind of made up one of the weeks I missed from being sick. So I'm not as behind as I was. So let's do this. Locate bomb. I'm going to take Garrus and Edie because we'll be fighting Cerberus for the bomb and overloads and things are going to be super helpful because there are a lot of shields with Cerberus. Right, let's double check their weapons. That's good to go. That's good to go for Garrus. Let's balance each other out. Since I'm taking the other one with a slower fire rate, let's give her this one with the faster firing rate. Oh, and she already has that pistol equipped. Perfect. Ooh, I have points. Let's finish out charge. Let's increase barriers. I think that'll be helpful. Let's max out overload because we're going to need it for this one. And let's do decoy. Decoy can be super helpful because it helps draw fire. Now let's put Garrus's in proximity mine. No. I'm gonna undo it. I'm gonna do the damage instead. Alright, I think we're good to go. Do I have a deadline that you're trying to make or just wait for new game?
We hear you, 9th Platoon.
We're approaching the bomb site, Commander. Getting bounced around pretty bad.
This is as close as we get, Lieutenant. Look for somewhere to set your platoon down.
Copy that.
Talk to me about this Cerberus bomb.
It's not Cerberus, Commander. It's Turian.
What do you mean, Turian?
It was planted centuries ago, after the Krogan rebellions. The bomb was a safeguard against another galactic war.
Brutal, but it makes a certain kind of sense. Put the Krogan down hard if they tried anything.
No, I don't have a deadline. I would like to play other things, but it's mostly like it's hard to come back when I take too long off between streams. But also I try to keep as like steady and regular an upload schedule for YouTube as possible because that's just best for like getting my stuff pushed out to people to see. And it's okay to like, I like to be streaming like a couple ahead of what I'm uploading, but when there's like a lot of dead time, it makes like the next video back doesn't do as well. I'm just trying to practice doing things as regularly as possible and as routinely as possible. I don't have a deadline. I would like to move on to other things, and there are some other things like I'm considering timeline wise with my own life and planning streams, but no hard deadline. Just trying to finish in a timely manner.
You won't earn trust with tactics like that. But right now we focus on disarming that bomb.
Yes, but Cerberus found it. Detonation means all-out war between my people and the Krogan.
Right. Where is it?
Those buildings ahead. Cerberus brought equipment to dig it up. The 9th Platoon will cover your flank, Commander.
With all this activity, the Krogan have to know something's up.
Then we can't fail, Commander.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
Why do I have the shotgun? That's not helpful right now. Oop, I want that for sure. Where did they get this like unlimited lifetime supply of grenades? And why don't we get that? Who died? Garrus died. Of course he did. This one makes a funny noise when I shoot it. Yeah. Let's do it. Oh, there's someone here. No, get out. Climb out of the hole, please. Okay, fine. Stay in the hole, Shepard. We're pressing forward. We're making progress. I thought we were doing okay. There we go. Now I'm out of the hole. Don't want to sprint too far ahead and get dead.
Look out!
What are we looking out from?
Once we reach the bomb, I'll need to reprogram the trigger mechanism.
Copy that. No trigger, no explosion.
Yeah, the algorithm that I don't understand at all. I have like little bits and pieces and fragments. I hear the turret, but I do not see it. Yay, one away. Yes, did it. Meal slot achievement. Edie, you're in my way. Nope, 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 nope. She's picked up on my bad sense of direction.
We defeat the Krogan and then plant a bomb on their planet. Pretty extreme, but...
Oh, I thought that was a climb. That's not.
While morally questionable, the strategy is sound.
Cerberus is putting up a fight, but the 9th platoon is advancing, Commander.
Good work, Lieutenant.
Make contact. Garrus, there's literally a grenade on your shoulder.
He survived? That's not fair. That would have killed me.
Copy that.
Can I save? No. Yes, can. Haven't saved in a while. Now we're making good progress, so should probably save. Although the auto save points I think are a little bit better in this one than in the second game. Still good to not like tempt fate and cause something bad to happen.
I'm getting a lot of Cerberus radio chatter. They're prepping for evac.
I don't like this sound of that.
You don't get to leave. Yes, I'm wasting ammo, but I like to blow up their stuff. We collect everything.
Cerberus is retreating.
Kickback on this SMG is worse than on the other one. I think I'm a convert. I know when I started this playthrough I said how much I hated the SMG. I actually have grown to kind of like it. By kind of forcing myself to use it for this playthrough. I definitely think you have to level it up a bit to like get the most out of it, but it's not a bad weapon.
There's a better vantage point up that ramp, Shepard.
Agreed. Let's go.
I do prefer the sniper rifle though. That's probably my favorite. Oh, I wanted to blow them up before they got away, but I was too slow. That is a big bomb.
Even in all this. It must have been far enough underground to stay hidden. Cerberus had to dig it out.
It's strategically placed for maximum view. I advise haste, Commander.
Commander, we're entering the bomb site. Moving towards the control station.
Roger that. We're on our way.
No, go over the rock. Over the rock. There we go.
We're nearly on top of the bomb. Cerberus will be back with everything they've got.
I agree, Garrus. This is a high value target. Cerberus will commit any reserves it has.
Like control schematics for automated turrets. No good now, but they might be useful later.
Yep.
Original safeguards are no match for current technology.
We need to hurry.
I'm at the control panel, Commander. Cerberus set up a firewall around the trigger mechanism to slow us down. I need to create a bypass. That'll take time. But like you said, no trigger, no explosion.
Are you sure you can disarm the trigger?
Yes, it's old tech. I know what to do. Buy me a few minutes, Commander.
We'll make sure you have the time you need, Lieutenant.
Understood. Starting bypass. And thank you for making sure I get this chance.
Just make it right, soldier.
Look out! Commander!
Focus on the bomb. We'll handle Cerberus.
Detonation protocol attempted. Shepard blocking access. All units engaged.
Nobody gets past us. Clear? Clear!
Who's behind me? You are behind me. Rude. We need to go to the other side. Actually, no. I need to go this way first. Oh, I'm not going to pick that up just yet.
He's taking fire.
Protect him.
We're doing our best, everybody. Oh, they're over there. They were already coming. Thought they were well on their way to try and stop us.
They're not letting up. Watch for more shuttles. Almost there.
Nope, no, run away. Damn it. I was trying to get up and over and I messed it up. I hate the grenades so much. And it's just not fair that the Cerberus people and the cannibals have like an unlimited supply, and I think the most you get is like 6 for either yourself or your team.
Clear.
Cerberus reinforcement.
I need more time, Commander. Here they come. Need more time.
They're not letting up. Watch for more shuttles.
Almost there.
I gotta go back over there. Get that Hydra missile. No, I want to pick it up. Did I do it? I don't know if it killed it, but... Nope. Did it even do anything? Oh, I took the shields down a considerable amount. That's good. That's something. Oh, I'm gonna die if I don't move. Nope, nope. Oh, that did nothing except take away my barriers. I'm gonna get dead. Somebody help me, please. Nope, nope, I'm stuck in a corner. Oh, you are hogging the good cover. Nope, 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 nope. Somebody deal with this, please. Yay, did it. And he took no damage that time.
Commander, firewall's down. I'm in. Spirits. Cerberus hacked the trigger mechanism. It set the...
Disarm it!
No time. I have to separate the trigger from the bomb. Now. Cover me.
He is brave. I couldn't do that.
Lieutenant!
Victory. At any cost.
Sad that we couldn't save him. He was a hero, though.
Coming in from Krogan forces planetside? Sounds like they started sweeping out the remaining Cerberus troops. Hate to be the guy who told the Krogan about that surprise package. Did you get out all right? Sounds like it got ugly down there.
The Turians took a lot of casualties, Joker. The Primarch's son included.
Understood, Commander. Joker out.
He never hesitated. Whatever he was before, he'll be remembered for this.
What will the Turians think about this, Garrus?
Hard to say. Sacrifice in war is expected. He did us proud, but we're a hard bunch to please. Living your life for the cause. Society first, platoon first. It's all just expected.
He did what he had to do when it counted.
Yes. Yes, he did.
Good work on Tuchanka, Commander. Stopping that bomb prevented the war between the Turians and the Krogan. We can't afford that kind of division right now.
Joker said the Krogan are recovering the bomb?
They moved in, won't allow Turians to send in recovery crews to help.
Understandable.
The situation is fragile at the moment. With Rex and the Primarch aboard the Normandy, you've got a situation brewing. We don't have a solid alliance between those two yet. Keep the peace, Commander. That's an order.
Yes, sir.
Heck it out.
We couldn't risk another galactic war with the Krogan.
The genophage wasn't enough? You had to plant a bomb on my planet?
The decision was made hundreds of years ago. So much has changed.
Not enough to tell us about the bomb, coward.
Hey! We can't let the past rip us apart. Working together, we have a chance. Primarch, you had a bomb onto Chunka. And Rex, in the Turian's place, you would have done the same damn thing.
Shepard!
It's over. His own son died today making this right.
Please, Commander. It's all right.
Yes, fine. Shepard, you made your point. We have stronger enemies to face.
We do.
I understand your reservations before, Commander. But I hope you now understand the secrecy.
Secrets get people killed. You've learned that the hard way.
Yes. The hardest lesson I'm ever to learn, Commander. My son, he died with the respect of his men. I wanted to thank you for that. His sacrifice will be recorded in the histories of the 9th Platoon. Something any father would be proud of.
Yes, sir.
Creeping up on the minimum for resources to have the chance at surviving this thing.
The Turians pull another move like that, Shepard, and this alliance is off.
Just bear with me, Rex. This is hard for all of us.
I've got Reapers on my planet, a bomb that almost blew up my planet, and if those two fail, the genophage to make sure we all go extinct anyway. I don't want to hear about who has it hard.
Understood.
Good. Now, is there something you need?
That's it for now, Rex. Let's get back to work.
Anytime.
I don't think there's anything... Well, no, there might be something new from Victus.
Again, Commander, thank you for ensuring my son died with honor. It's all a Turian father can hope for. But this is war. The time for mourning is later. Is there something you need?
Despite everything, Primarch, I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you, Commander. And I know I'm not the first to lose their son to this war. Needless to say, I'm committed to stopping the Reapers.
I don't know if we did this one yet or not.
Solarian Dalatrass worries about what the Krogan will do once they're cured. How do you feel?
It won't matter if we don't stop the Reapers, but I understand her doubts. The moon you found me on? That's where
we did
made
do
our
this.
last stand against the Krogan during the rebellions. They were that relentless.
That's all.
Of course, Commander.
We did do that last option already. Alright. One last sweep through the ship to make sure we've talked to everybody. And then I'll wrap it up for tonight.
You hear we had to evac another colony? We're losing a lot. Don't hear about the Reapers losing much.
Well, Reapers don't have colonies. Neither does Cerberus. If they did, we could drop an asteroid on them.
I guess. It's kind of scary, the idea of using, like, asteroids as weapons. I mean, how would you defend yourself from that?
Pound for pound, they're the best fighting force in the galaxy.
Pound for pound is irrelevant, given the significantly higher mass of Reaper forces overall.
That's why we're bringing in the Krogan. gotta love the Turians. After they beat you down and sterilize you, they strap a big old bomb to your planet. You know, just in case you get uppity again someday.
I'm just glad we disarmed it.
Damn right. The Krogan are pretty tough. I'd rather it be Reaper asses getting kicked and not ours. Commander.
What's new, Edie?
Admiral Anderson reports that the Reapers on Earth are broadcasting orders. They are demanding human leaders enter their superstructures in order to negotiate peace.
Anybody aboard a Reaper's gonna be indoctrinated.
Exactly. This is a ruse to pacify the populace during that process. Citizens who are busy waiting are not busy fighting. It is likely that the governments of Earth will soon enact laws punishing those who attack the Reaper occupiers. Again, this will be done in the name of peace.
Tell Anderson we're moving as fast as we can.
Hello, Shepard.
Shepard's gonna get in her steps for the day, running around to talk to everybody.
Chief Engineer Adams would like to speak with you down in engineering.
I'll do that.
I heard what Victor's did.
He was a brave man.
I don't think I could... there I go again. I was going to say that I could never do that.
But?
But I was wrong. Being here, watching you, you've shown me what it means to serve in the Alliance.
You're a good officer, Trainer. Glad you finally realize it.
Thanks. Not that I'm volunteering for bomb jump duty. I'd suggest sending someone who has armor first, if possible. Look at that galaxy map. Do you know how many strategy games are built from that interface?
You play strategy games?
A few. Most are too flashy, though. I prefer chess. I have a set made from rose quartz and hematite back home. I like the feel of something solid in my hands.
Well, now that I know your weakness, we might have to try a game.
It'd be more fun than playing Edie. Edie doesn't sweat.
You sweat playing chess?
Depends on how much fun we're having. Commander?
Let's see, where is everybody? Lara and Garrus are back in their normal spots. And I think Adams is back downstairs.
Commander.
I don't think Morden and Eve, I keep almost using her, small spoiler, you find out her real name eventually. I keep almost using her real name, but I don't want to spoil it for people who've never seen it before.
I'd like to hear the song.
Again? Trying to calculate amino acid decay rates.
You said you would once the tests were done.
Oh, better to die to a thresher maw with shotgun blasting roaring raw than to play ambassadorial games with the blood of Shiagar in her veins. Off to fights in Turian's can't, with diplomats instead of a Krant, but she'll be true to Tuchanka's dream and live and die a Krogan queen. For she is the Krogan queen, hurrah, hurrah for the Krogan queen, and it is a glorious thing to be the Krogan queen. Still prefer patter songs.
Of course. I really had to twist your arm.
No, he has a hair trigger when it comes to requesting that he sing some of his musical theater numbers.
Shepard, Eve ready for travel to Tuchanka.
Alright, we're good.
Nice talking with you, Morden.
We'll be here if you need me. Continuing to study Shroud in meantime.
And I know she doesn't have anything else for us, so let's go on to Garrus and then Liara.
I'll assume you didn't know about this. My good friend wouldn't hide the fact that his people planted a doomsday bomb on my planet, right?
Rex, I was just as much in the dark as you, honest.
That's what I needed to hear. Just making you sweat, Garrus. Wasn't sure you could. You're always so calm.
I'd be happy to give Krogan some lessons on relaxing.
And we'd be happy to feed you to a thresher maw. Rex out.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Next time, Shepard, don't let him near the intercom.
That's totally wise. Yeah, I'm sorry, Barry missed that song too. I'll have to clip it and put it on, can I upload clips to Twitch manually? I think I can. But I'll definitely put it on the TikTok and the YouTube channel for this account. I'll just have to go in and find it. What time is it? So about 2 hours and 10 minutes in. I'll find it.
I don't know what Turian came up with the idea, but a doomsday bomb was damned ingenious. Embarrassing now, but ingenious back then. I'm glad Rex is taking this so well. My people haven't exactly treated his kind with charity over the years. Later.
Okay. Never wants to talk to me.
Say that again?
The population of the colony world of Tyvor has been killed.
I don't understand. The Reapers have been taking people alive.
It was self-inflicted. When Reaper forces invaded, Tyvor's colonists detonated nuclear weapons inside their cities.
Goddess.
Their deaths would have been instantaneous, Doctor.
Thank you, Glyph. That'll be all.
That's a rough choice to make.
Busy? I have time if you'd like to talk. In fact, I could use the distraction.
What's on your mind?
How long it took the Reapers to eradicate the Protheans, and how long they'll need for us. It took them centuries to conquer the Protheans. We're not quite so widespread, but it would still take at least 100 years. It's selfish, but I keep thinking that if we fail... I'm only 109, Shepard. I could live to see the entire cycle come to an end.
Only 109, huh?
I know. It must seem strange to complain about a 1,000-year lifespan. I used to think it was sad that most aliens live such short lives. Maybe it's not such a privilege to outlive so many. To witness so much death.
Don't drive yourself crazy about this, Liara. We're still in the fight.
Only because you're still driving it forward. We finally have other leaders on our side, but none will take us as far as you can. Sometimes I wonder how you do it.
I think of the people I care about. That helps keep me going.
I'm glad I'm among them. I hope.
Of course you are.
I feel better already. Thank you for coming by, Shepard. Why don't we talk later?
Working on anything?
I'm helping decode some of the Crucible's designs, or trying to. Theoretical particle physics based on specialized base 12 mathematics aren't exactly my specialty. And Javik is his usual forthcoming self. I'd trade my last 100 years to resurrect even one Prothean scientist to help us. I've never seen Krogan move with such purpose. It's a little terrifying. Thanks for coming by.
Nothing new on her little terminal. I don't think we found any other research projects. But I did see we unlocked warp. I know you get like an extra power, like when you play a second time. But I think I might be able to like swap. I think that's redistributing the points. No, I don't want warp ammo. I want actual warp. Maybe it was warp ammo that I saw and not warp. Sad. Oh well. I don't need warp ammo if I've got... It kind of does the same thing as the incendiary ammo. I don't think it's useful on shields. It's for like armor and barrier. But Liara has it, so if I know I'll need it, I'll just bring her along.
Breaking now, the Arcturus station destroyed and the Alliance Parliament feared dead. But Admiral Stephen Hackett says the fleets can regroup. We'll hear it from him right here in the battle space. Commander.
I was surprised that Hackett agreed to do an interview for her.
Your people would have made a good addition to our empire, Turian. You are cunning.
Uh-huh. And by addition, you mean slave race?
Subservient race.
Right. Calling it that makes all the difference.
But you did not go far enough. Either you should have detonated the bomb on the Krogan world, or used it as leverage.
I think we were just trying to guarantee peace.
A static mode of existence. Nothing changes, nothing struggles, nothing grows.
On the upside, we all get to live another day. Nice chatting.
I think Javik's trying, but I think he could use some guidance and some coaching on how to make friends.
There is some enjoyment in speaking to this Turian. His knowledge of war is formidable, though he would be an even better marksman if he had 4 eyes. Back when the Krogan rebelled, I would have detonated a bomb that day. There was no need for the genophage.
It's a little harsh.
Yes.
I think part of his journey is realizing that his views and the way he would do things, or the way his people at that point in their existence would have done things, is not necessarily the best choice.
Gabby, is it true you helped repair Edie's mobile frame after that last mission?
She just needed an extra pair of hands. I am an engineer, remember?
Were oils and lubricants involved? Was there any moaning?
In your dreams, Kenneth.
If only my imagination was that good. You should go see Adams, Commander.
I will.
You should go see Adams, Commander.
Adams would like to speak to you.
Thank you. I got it.
Commander, remember the problem I mentioned about a core overload possibly venting into the engineering compartment? Daniels, Donnelly, Edie, and I have been brainstorming and comparing notes.
You see, the venting occurs when IES sinks are in a back cycle. At the same moment, the main core is at peak draw, such as from sustained kinetic.
What Kenneth means to say is that we're pretty sure we can make the system safer.
We just need a GX-12 thermal pipe. Unfortunately, we're cut off from Alliance supply chains. Could you keep an eye out for one the next time you're on the Citadel, Commander? I've got the specs right here.
Are these modifications really necessary?
Oh, that's a little weird.
It's a safety issue, not exactly critical.
We want everybody to be
Under
safe.
extreme conditions, like heavy bombardment to the kinetic barriers while traveling at peak flight speeds, plasma can vent into this compartment.
It would vaporize anyone standing in this room.
That sounds more serious than just a safety issue.
Well, under those conditions, odds are you're about to lose the entire ship anyway.
But we want every advantage we can get, right?
I'll look for one the next time we go to the Citadel.
Thanks, Commander.
Hey, Esteban, for your shuttle being so stealthy and all, you sure do get shot at a lot.
Well, the UT-47A stealth systems only internalize heat and high-band emissions. So while few sensors can pick us up, our cover is blown as soon as someone looks up.
Time for an upgrade.
Most scanners and tracking systems don't operate in mid-range frequencies. Sure, maybe we've been shot at, but we haven't been shot down.
Yet. Lucky for us, you're almost as good a pilot as you think you are.
Well, yeah. There's that, too.
Sophie.
Stay.
Why are you telling her to stay? She's a good girl. She's being good. But she's not gonna stay.
Too bad about Tarquin. I was starting to like him. Hey.
That last job on Tuchanka was intense. I tried providing air support, but the sky was so full of Cerberus, it was like someone kicked a hornet's nest. Shuttle's primed for the next drop. Shuttle's primed for the next drop.
That's everybody. So I'm gonna save and leave us here for today. Tomorrow, stream will be at normal time for Thursday, 7:30 p.m. Central. Did I have more points? I just didn't realize it. I do. Let me go ahead and put this in something. I'm gonna try and make Shockwave work. Let's put them in Shockwave. Maybe if I max it out, it'll be more useful. Today. I will see you all tomorrow. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your Wednesday evening. Have a awesome rest of your week if I don't see you again tomorrow or Friday. But I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you again soon. Bye.